When you fall, stand tall. You gotta.
Hey everybody, it's Tamara Henry with Real TV Films here at the Tribeca Film Festival. We are rocking. You saw us partying last night with these two guys. You came up with this. You're the director of the movie, right?
Yeah, we've been working together on this film for the past 3 years.
And here we are this morning, and one of them still has his shades on. Didn't quite get enough sleep there, did you?
No, it was too much music for sleep.
I know. What time did your party wrap up last night?
I think around 5.
5 a.m.? Oh my God. I was in bed like 1 a.m. You guys knocked my socks off last night. Well, this is Mark Johnson, and this is Jonathan Walls, and you're the expert on the music part, and you're the expert on the film. And so you come together, and you're creating a film about music. It's called Playing for Change.
We are, no matter where we come from, we are all united.
And what is the impetus behind your film?
The impotence?
The impetus.
That's an impetus. That's a good
Big word.
That is a big word. It's connecting the world through music.
Yeah. And so you want to like create a wave of peace
Yes.
through the world.
Through music.
And is it happening?
It is happening. It's overwhelming, but it's happening.
It's happening. You can feel it, right?
Yeah, I can definitely feel
Because
it. The
this
vibrations are moving through me.
Yeah. I mean, this project has been going on for 3 years, right?
It has. Actually, the project's been going on longer than that, but this film, it took about 3 years. But the idea came from Mark about 10 years ago.
No matter who we are, no matter where we come from, we are all united through music.
The world is shrinking now. We are now immigrating into a global village. And the question is, how much do we want to belong?
So you gave birth to the idea. Tell us about it.
I gave birth to the idea when I used to live in New York City. And I was on my way to work one day, and there were 2 monks in the subway station, all painted in white with robes on. One guy playing a nylon guitar, and the other guy was singing in some language I don't know what he was singing in. And, about 200 people just stopped from getting on the subway and were watching this music, jaw-dropping. Some people were crying. And it just occurred to me that in these moments in time, we're all connected. I mean, there was every race, gender, economics, everybody was all together. And it just occurred to me that if we can go out and find these moments and document them, share them with the world, we can inspire people to come together.
I know. There's something about music, the universal language of music. And I live in Venice Beach. Like you said, you saw it in New York. It's everywhere. I live in Venice Beach. I go down to the boardwalk and see all those bohemian music people playing. You always wonder, do these guys make money? But there's a lot more behind their music making. These are some pretty big people, right?
Yeah. I mean, like we say in the film, that the best music in the world is not always stuff you buy in stores or hear on the radio. It's often just a moment in time, and that's what the street musicians often represent. Amazing music and moments in time. And they also create this new thing where there's no separation from music and people. You go to a concert, you got to buy a ticket, there's a stage. You go to a recording studio, they close the door. Street musicians, the whole world is their audience. Yeah. So, I think that's something really special that comes from being a part of that you can't get any other way. I think it has the ability to move people a little bit more.
Because music knows no boundaries, knows no races. It's possible for music to bring peace around the world.
music, if you practice a lot, you meditate on it, you feel nothing else than peace.
Tell me more about the making of the film. How long is the film? I was watching it.
The film is about 75 minutes total. We would travel, shoot for a month, and come back. We were based in Los Angeles, then we do some editing, and then go out and shoot.
So how many hours of film did you get?
I would say close to 200 hours.
200 hours. And you're the editor, right?
Yes.
And so how did you deal with 200 hours worth of film?
Just sifted through it all and a commitment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of late nights?
A lot of late nights.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's the life for you. I was reading your bio. It's really impressive. You've done a lot, right?
Oh, not necessarily.
It was pretty long. I was like, oh my God, I can't even digest everything that you've done.
Yeah, I studied directing at the New York Film Academy here in Manhattan. In my undergraduate, I was a journalism major.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. So the band last night, it was really fascinating. You had like the story. Tell us the story behind the band.
Okay, yeah, so it's the Playing for Change band. And the idea was let's bring all these musicians from around the world that are featured in the film that have never met, and let's have them play a concert together to further demonstrate the connection that music can have. So we brought over musicians from Zimbabwe, from Ghana, from Barcelona, from Amsterdam, from Los Angeles, all come together to play a concert after our world premiere last night, the Playing for Change band. And then we filmed it all in high definition and multi-track recorded it. So people who are watching this, in the near future will be able to share the music with you guys, anyone that wasn't there last night.
So you were filming last night. We didn't know that.
Yeah, we were filming last night. We're always filming, but it's always, we try to keep it out of
Now, are you
everybody's
going to try to splice that into the film, and the film just keep growing? Does it keep growing, or what? Is it finished finally?
The film is finished, but it's to be continued. It does
Right.
keep growing. It's nonstop.
Right, you're going to have to get some of last night into the film. So anything else you guys want to tell me before we wrap up here?
Yeah, well, just that essentially Playing for Change is a movement. It's more than just a film. We also have the Playing for Change Foundation, where we're building music schools for kids around the world. So please come check it out at playingforchange.com, join the family, and help us to make the world a better place together through music.
All right, so if there's somebody out there who sings, or they play an instrument, or they're in a band, what can they do if they want to jump on your bandwagon?
They can come to the website, sign in. That way we can all keep connected with each other. And then, in the near future, we'll be able to post music and videos that people can submit around the world, as well as have them all connect to each other. So musicians from different parts of the world that never could physically meet each other can meet each other through our website.
Awesome. And then one last question for you. So we're here at the Tribeca Film Festival. Your film is about to debut, right? And what are your hopes?
Hopes is that the audiences can share in our enthusiasm and celebration of music connecting the world and ultimately bringing peace to all of us.
Are you looking for distribution?
We are.
Do you know if anybody's sneaking in the audience that might be looking at your film?
I don't know. We are seeking distribution.
Right, awesome. All right, well, good luck to you both. This is Playing for Change. I'm your host, Tamara Henry, and you're watching Real TV Films.